Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Zielonka for Farm Sim 22. Just brought all our toys home from the contracts we've been doing. And the harvester could use, well, not only a bit of a cleaning, but a little maintenance and maybe even a little diesel before we put her away. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Thursday here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Close enough. At least I can see out the windows. Alright, let's get her over to the maintenance station. Contracts are, well, not great. In fact, not much we really want to deal with. So I think maybe we're going to actually work on our own farm. I have... Okay, fuel you up. Those two fields right there that I want to plow. And don't want to be leaving the engine running when we put fuel in, of course. Never a good idea. There we are, 106 bucks. Well, that's certainly pretty mild to some of the numbers we've hit before. Whoops. Get that waggly tail in line. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. Definitely looks like it needs a bit of the maintenance. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Repair 2,200 bucks. Yikes, eh? And 45 on that. Oh, look, it's picking up a bunch of stuff off in the distance. Well, we'll repair these too, seeing as they're sitting here. That doesn't require anything, and that doesn't require anything. Good stuff. Well, all shiny and running like a top. Let's get you tucked away into your little house. It's the 3rd of October here in game. And, yeah, as I say, I don't know why, but we don't seem to be getting much in the way of good contracts. I mean, there is contracts, but again, it's a lot of the veggie stuff. And, well, we know that ain't gonna work. Alright, there we go. So, a couple of fields to plow. How are we doing over here? I really wouldn't mind getting started on the cows. I also realize we have absolutely no bees going on. Huh? That's kind of weird. Materials missing. Silage, hay, and mineral. Oh, we need straw, do we? Let me guess, you're not going to unload here? Ooh, you will. Hay. I don't want hay. Mineral feed? Huh? There we go, yeah. No. That's the ticket. Alright. And let's dump some TMR in the mix. Geez, I wish all those straw bales there were real. Apparently we need some. little bit of a fussy hitbox there. So big shout out to Sooty Farmer. Hope you're doing better, buddy. I know your shoulder surgery went okay. Hope the pain fades. Enjoying a little bit of time off. Heck of a way to get it, but there you are. They say a rest is as good as a change. Well, okay, I say that. Alright, one more should pretty much drain what we have and get about the minimum acceptable amount into the barn. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure we put a fair bit inside for straw already. Let's have a look here. Oh, they're not going to tell me anything here. Because we don't have any actual cows, so... We've got, yeah, there's 40,000, 4,000 of food. Alright, I think we can safely introduce the great fuzzies. Oh, have we got water? I don't think we do we? No. Let's grab some water. Not sure if this guy will manage the water trailer, but we're gonna give it a shot just so we know. It does have a pretty low hitch on it. And even if it's a bit overweight, it's not far to go. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Ooh. It says it is, but... Okay, well, that is actually, eek. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't take it out on the highway, but I think we're gonna be good here. There we are. Okay, we'll give them the whole trail there if they take it. Excellent. And with that... we should be pretty much good to go. Alright. Really? Yeah, I didn't think it actually needed a pump. Okay. So... they have everything they need. Food, water, and straw. Perfect. Let's, see about cowing up. I think this takes 40 or 45 cows. Something like that. Ooh. Really? 140? Ooh. I had no idea. So 18 months, and these ones are 12 months. Yeah, I think we're going to go with these. That way we won't have too long to wait. So 70K per 60 cows. That's a good start. There we are. A little bit of a dent in our monetary situation, but look what we got. Moo. Now, the only thing this is really missing, ow, besides gates that don't try to kill you, is a nice shade tree. I'm thinking that corner. So let's see what we can find, shall we? Constructione. Decoration. No. Landscaping. Here we go. Trees. Yes. What do we... Oh, I like willows. Eh? Small willow. A large willow tree. Yes. Boom. There you go. And maybe we'll put one in this corner as well. There. Lovely. Boy, you came awful close to being an ornament, didn't you? Alright. What? Oh, what the heck are they talking about? Weeds? Field? What? What freaking field is this supposed to be? As far as I know, it's just a grass field. Yes. Make a fuss. Oh, what's the matter? You have a hill to climb? Alright. Lovely. Okay, I'm not on. Nope. Apparently, I can actually carry these. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, well. Oh, well. We're gonna need... Yeah. Babbity. Alright. Anyway. We will, Okay, you're gonna have plowing to do. So let's get you all hooked up. There you go. Alright, while you're doing that, we're gonna go... hay I think we're good on. Oh, go the other way, dude. Straw, that's what we need. And good. Hey, how you doing? Alright, everything's in there. Sure, that'll get us by for a bit. And cut the corner. I forgot where I was going. Let's try again. Alright. Hey, plowing, we will go. Pretty good, huh? And down. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to run a headland up here, of course, because we'll fall in the ditch. Whoa, almost. So. There we go. Drop you down. Okay. Excellent. There we go. Close enough. So if you're new to the channel and you like the content, maybe consider subscribing, would be appreciated. And of course, if you like the content, easy way to show it, just hit that like button. Again, not a difficult thing and does far more than one could imagine. It's not only good for your own mental health, it's good for mine. This public service announcement. Yeah. Anyway. Enough of the self-promotion. Let's get the job done, which means once more into the breach. Here we go. And lovely. Drop it down. There we go. Sorry, just had to adjust my mic. I realized it was sitting off to the side a bit. Hopefully you guys could hear me well enough. If you wanted to, I mean. I wouldn't blame you if you just turned on the radio and left the room. I know I do it as often as I can. Alright, that's that one. How are we doing for the Stonehenge? A little bit, eh? Yeah, she's a bit rockish. Okay. I don't know that we have anywhere to get rid of the rocks. That might be something to consider. Start making a little bit of our own lime here. Pretty sure crushing facilities are pretty common. Don't take out the lime tower. That would not do. We might have to call the schoolmaster. Alright. A little bit on this side just to get rid of the temptation to drive into a ditch, never to be heard from again. And that's pretty wild the way those two identical willow trees came out so different. One in an almost ridiculous orange autumn color, and the other one, well, it almost looks like the leaves have a common issue called rust. No, that is an actual plant disease. It's not. It's not because the metal oxide is oxidating. Yeah, oxidating? Sure. Giving way to the ravages of oxygen. Let's call it that. Forget species said anything. Okay, you're just making it weird now, dude. What the heck? I guess it doesn't matter as long as it all gets plued under. And boom, job done. Let's fold her up. Okay, while that's doing that, let's jump over the ditch. Okay, this guy we killed the weeds on. pH is good, nitrogen is good. Alright. This one was not quite up to the weedy goodness we look for. It's still not, actually. So... yeah. We don't have soybean, do we? One plowing contract. Yeah, see, I mean, these are just... yeah. So... let's see. No. Because that is our only fields, and no, none of them are soybeans. Soybeans, there's all kinds of them. But they've got plowing contracts on them. I wonder why they didn't come up for harvest. That is weird. Because I certainly would have accepted soybean harvests. Know what I mean? Soybean? Alright. Let's see. With our grandiose $96,848, if we can afford a facility that will crushicate the rocks. I've been watching Fear the Walking Dead, a series that I've never watched before, and I used to watch The Walking Dead until it became less about a zombie invasion and more about how most people are just too stupid to exist, or too cruel for anyone else to want them around in existence. And I'm noticing the same thing with this, you know? It's like there's not enough conflict having a freaking zombie invasion, you know? An apocalyptic level zombie invasion just isn't enough. You know, you have to look at it that, well, people are immediately going to turn into a-holes. It's, you know, okay. You know, there's 1/1,000,000th of the population there used to be, so let's all absolutely ravage each other as opposed to, you know, maybe help out a bit, get things back on their feet. It just, yeah, I don't know. Does it say something about the nature of Hollywood or the nature of man? Alright, next up, we do need to collect stone. And I do believe, yes I do, I have a stonicator. Yes, isn't it beautiful? But we could really use somewhere to put it. I don't really want to use or take up more of our grassy goodness here. I mean, we've got lots of it. It's not like there's a shortage. But let's go and have a look down by where we've got our wood plant and see where that October swim, wee, and see what that offers up for usable ground, shall we? I think it's out here somewhere. There we go. Because, yeah, we've sort of got this little patch area in here. I suppose what we need to actually do is find out if I even have such a thing. I don't know that I actually do. Yeah, that's all your standard stuff. Could it possibly be... No, it wouldn't be that. Tool? No, didn't think so. Well, it was never gonna be that, was it? Alright, something I'm gonna have to look into. Because... Oh, let's have a look at the map. It's the train thing, that's not. Carpenter, preserved food, cow stuff, bakeries. Piano manufacturer. Okay, yeah, that's something I desperately want to get into. Sheep cheese. There's our sheep cheese. We do have a full pallet of milk. I know, eh? It's, grain mills. Huh? Okay. Oh, that's all our stuff, so it ain't gonna be there. A debris crusher. Ooh, a debris crusher. Well, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Let's, I wonder where it could be. Let's go have a look. Watch out for that tree. Yeah, again, it would have made more sense for me to see if I actually had the thing before I went looking for a place to put it. But, that's fine. It looks like it's out at the end of our fields. That's not terribly inconvenient. Question is it something we need to purchase, or can I just use it and then buy the lime out the other end? I doubt it. Caca. So I guess we can hold off on bees until spring. They're not going to do a lot in the winter. I mean, they shouldn't. I know in the game they kind of don't care. I mean, heck, even on the Saskatchewan map, when there was snow was so deep that you couldn't see over it, they were still happily honey-eating away. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, I can see it blinking in the distance. So it's just on the other side of the main road. A little further than I'd like to take stuff, but I'm sure with a tractor and a trailer it won't seem so far. Whoa, had enough swims for the day. Alright, here we are. Well, huh. Yeah, but does it give us anything, or does it just pay you money for it? I think that's what it does, you know? I think this particular one just pays you money. Well, what I will do, I know there are debris crushers that will actually give you lime. So I will look at that between episodes and see what that's going to cost us. Obviously, the local market doesn't have one, so I'll have to, like, you know, order it on Amazon or something. Drop her down, light her up. Let's see how we do here. Huh. Well, I didn't know it was going to actually change the field texture. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the same thing here. Run a headland. In fact, maybe a couple going by the size of this unit. There we go. Just lift her up briefly. And back we go. Lovely. That will help. Been a while since we've done this. Try to even it off a bit here. You still gotta go through the ditch a bit. That's okay. Okay, we didn't seem to pick up anything that time. Weird. Can definitely see that we have some. Oh, okay. Just not much, I guess. But that was pretty much the deal, wasn't it? You don't get a huge amount off of here. Well, you consider that it is rocks after all. You think they'd weigh a little more. You know? You would think they'd weigh a little more. Go. Because, yeah, producing our own lime would not be a bad thing to do. It's not the most expensive product until you think about the fact that you use so much of it every time you need it, that it is an expensive product. Although, the rate we're picking up stones, I don't know. Probably be one of those things where it'll never pay for itself. It seems to me the last map where I used a built-in debris crusher, it was, even when this thing was full, well, I don't know, it was this one we used, but when our rock gathering device was filled, you basically made like, you know, a couple of dollars type of thing. It was hardly worth the diesel to drive it out there. So, we'll see. But I have a feeling if it's more than like $5,000 for a crusher that'll turn it to lime, you just never ever do with it. Because let's face it, it's not going to produce a lot. We've almost finished this field and we've got, you know, 500 liters. 500 liters of lime? Yeah, that's like one row on one of these fields, and they're not big. I don't think we'd even do a row in our long fields. Caw, caw. Yeah, we're not gonna fill it on these two fields. So no big panic to have a place to dump it, I guess. Whoa. Alright. Doing a little tripod action. Nice. There we go. We are almost done. Okay, I don't really want to end up with a line down both sides, so we'll have to make one more little zip up the hill here. And then we're good. Ish. There we go. Big turnabout. I don't think we're going to get a single rock out of it. Oh, 675. Yes, we did. We got 1 liter of rock. When it comes to rocks, you got to figure that isn't going to add up to a lot, man. That's like a handful of gravel. Alright. There you go. Upsy. Alright. Well, I think, my friends, that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. We've still got this field to get through. But hey, we managed to get ourselves a fine flock of cow. And got a couple of fields plowed out. Yeah, we're going to have to do all of the usual to them once they are dethroned of their rocks, of course. How's everything going here? Nice. Alright. That will do it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, again, remember please to hit that like button. But more importantly, have yourselves a great day. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.